Hello everyone, so I'm back and I'm going to kind of talk about the Black Widow movie and all the set photos we've gotten from the movie and kind of talk about not only their significance, what could be happening, when this movie could be take place, but also the plot of the movie. So first I want to start off with the first set photo we did get, which was the set photo of Black Widow and played by, of course, Scarlett Johansson and Florence Pugh, or whatever, however you say that, riding on a motorcycle. That was the first set photo we got. And this of course, is showing that they're running away from something. I believe this was filmed in Budapest. And then, of course, the second set photo, which was the confirmation that Florence Pugh's character will be Yelena Belov, or whatever her name. But now, generally, people are kind of like, okay, so it'll be the general, person who isn't very good at anything. But I don't, and like the bad guy, but I don't think she's going to be the same. I think they're going to use her name because she's a more known name, but I think they're going to make it more of an Ava or Lava storyline. Because of course it was she was younger, and I mean, she didn't have that turn to evil, which is something that Yelena did have. She was evil for a while, and I feel like, because it wouldn't make sense. You've already got Taskmaster as the villain, and it wouldn't make sense to have another villain, especially if you're kind of trying to position her to kind of more of a Logan type way with X-23 and Wolverine, and not making her the villain, making her this person who Black Widow's helping. So those are the first two set photos, and then the next set photo is the next two set photos that I'm going to talk about are the photos of Taskmaster. So we've gotten our first looks at Taskmaster. Now, people are really disappointed with the way he looked, but I wanted to say something quickly about Taskmaster. And so I'm talking about the overhead kind of view shot of him first, and you can kind of see he's got the bow and stuff. But remember, most of these Marvel villains, they look different on set than they did in the movie. You look at, let's say, or you look at Ultron. On set, they looked very bad, and in the movie, though, they looked amazing. And I honestly don't think this is the, only thing of Taskmaster we're gonna get, only look. Maybe this will be his proto costume, right? Maybe this will be kind of like him at the beginning, and then later on he'll get another costume, and he'll look, because clearly this is, people are saying this is going to span over multiple time periods, and I think it's too soon to kind of judge the costume based on set photos, which aren't officially released, and I think we should wait for the official release, and I honestly am fine if he looks like this, because generally I don't really care how the villains look, even if they look different, because, it's kind of like, well, there's clearly a reason. Clearly it isn't just, oh, we just didn't want to design a costume. There's clearly a reason as to why he doesn't look like he does in the comics right now. Maybe that's because maybe this movie is going to be him with this costume, and then he's going to eventually upgrade to the proper costume. You look at someone let's say Crossbones in the Winter Soldier. He didn't have crossbones. He was just Rumbelow. He didn't have any armor. But then after that, in Civil War, he did have this whole crossbones armor on, and so it makes sense. It's going to take time, and of course it's just a little set photo from pretty early on in the shooting, so I don't think it makes sense to judge and kind of completely attack the look. Now, he's also riding in a tank, which is really cool because tank cool. And then the next set photo I want to talk about is the one where he's kind of attacking the car that Black Widow is driving. It's kind of flipped up on top of his tank, and he's kind of holding it there or something. And I think this is really cool because, it's kind of showing that he's got the super cool tank and he's attacking Black Widow. And I mean, that's just cool. I mean, there's not much else to it. So yeah, I mean, I'm super excited from the way this is going. I think this is going to be a really good movie, and I'm really excited to kind of see how this movie ends up shaping up. But of course, let me know what you think down below. Are you going to wait to see kind of an official look of Taskmaster before you judge his look? Are you happy with the look that you see from the set photos? Are you disappointed? When do you think this movie is going to be spanning over? Do you think Yelena is going to end up being a villain at some point throughout the movie or not? Let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, and of course, see you next time. Bye.